We all love a farm shop, right? Well, we're in luck, as one of Yorkshire's was just named one of the best in the UK by a prestigious farming awarding body. Blacker Hall Farm Shop, in Wakefield, came second in the entire country for Best Big Farm Shop at the recent Farm Retail Awards. Is this Yorkshire City the North's new food capital? Not everyone is convinced. To test it out, I headed down to the farm shop in Calder Grove to have a look around and try out their on-site food offering. You can find Blacker Hall just off the A636 in the middle of rolling fields. It's a large place that seems to be popular whatever time of the week you head over. On the Thursday lunchtime I went, it was a sunny day, and the farm shop drive-through was doing particularly well. There's a farm shop, takeaway cafe, courtyard, and a restaurant all on site. It's a lovely, cozy building that feels like you're in a proper farm complex but modern at the same time. I was given a tour by the shop managers, during which I met several lovely staff members who were happy to tell me about the shop's produce. Everything Blacker Hall is able to produce locally is done so, and everything is freshly delivered each morning. We at Yorkshire Live headed down to the farm shop drive-through when it first opened and very much enjoyed it. The site is also home a chocolate shop run by local owner Helen. The chocolate shop boasts a range of neat chocolatey treats, which I did not have chance to try, but they smelled wonderful. Heading into the main farm shop, I was immediately greeted by a bright cacophony of fresh fruits and vegetables of all varieties. Blacker Hall seemed to have everything, from celeriac and fennel to oranges and apples. Head of produce Julie told me many were fresh that morning, and they looked incredible. You can sense the freshness in every corner of Blacker Hall, from the mouth-watering newly boxed-up cakes to the rows of Yorkshire cream. It also sells fresh bread, wine, plants, and a huge range of cheeses from Wensleydale to Stilton. The fresh meat counter is particularly impressive, full of great slabs of lovely steak, chicken, pork, and much more. All the meat comes from local farmers and boasts a relatively low mileage. If you cross the courtyard, you can have breakfast, lunch, or dinner in the barn kitchen, which serves food in, you guessed it, a converted barn. This was by far the busiest section when I was there, with many people there enjoying lunch made from the shop's produce. The kitchen serves a range of Yorkshire classics, from fish and chips to pies and Yorkshire breakfasts. Finally, I went to try out Blacker Hall's food for myself at the takeaway food counter, which offers a range of hot food, cakes, drinks and sandwiches. Callum and Natalie, who were behind the counter that day, were happy to make recommendations. On Callum's suggestion, I tried out the Cuban sandwich, hot. I also ordered a mixed berry smoothie, and 2 shortbread Easter biscuits. The Cuban sandwich contained shredded pork, ham, cheese, mustard, and sliced gherkins, all within a lovely seeded bread roll. I was never not going to like this. The meat was fresh and tender, with the cheese nicely melted along the top and contrasted with a little tang from the mustard. The bread was obviously fresh too, and the sandwich was filling and enough for a whole lunch. The mixed berry smoothie is probably the best smoothie I've had. Made from oat milk, strawberries, raspberries, red currants, blueberries, blackberries, cherries, bananas, and maple syrup, this has everything I'm looking for. It's equal parts sour and sweet, smooth but with bits that tell you there's real fruit in there. A lot of love has gone into this refreshing smoothie recipe, and honestly, I'd have one every day. And last, I tried 2 shortbread Easter biscuits. These were simple, round biscuits with colourful icing on top. But I love shortbread, and these were perfectly buttery and crumbly by equal measure, with a sweet, almost chocolatey icing. All in all, I'd have my lunch here every day if I could. There's even a lovely sun-trapped courtyard for eating takeaway food in. I wish I'd had time to stop in. Everyone I met was very nice, and I'd highly recommend Blacker Hall Farm Shop.